Hello, my name is Denzel Edwards, and I will be discussing about the events of the polybrominated biphenyls environmental contamination in Michigan in 1973. In regards to what I will be discussing, I will first start off with the purpose and objectives. What are PBS? The mix up, key places affected, the effects, and lastly, the summary. Now, an understanding of the polybrominated biphenyls will be talked about, as well as the report of the Michigan PBB incident. We will delve into the source of the exposure, demonstrate the immediate and lasting effects of PBBS contamination, as well as how it serves as a cautionary tale. So, what are PBS? Polybrominated biphenyls are persistent organic pollutants from man-made chemicals that were used as fire retardants in plastics that were used in a variety of consumer products. And this was discontinued in the United States in 1976. So, the mix up. In 1973, the Michigan Chemical Corporation in St. Louis, Michigan, caused the largest food contamination event in the United States history when it shipped flame retardants instead of nutritional supplement to be mixed into livestock feed. While everyone might have some level of PS in their body, your risk of exposure was increased if you lived or worked on a farm in Michigan in 1973 to 1974, ate the contaminated products, or worked in the chemical company, um, or as well as had a spouse or a child that was a worker from the company as well. After the chemical mix-up in the 1970s, the Michigan state enrolled 6,000 people to register their health. Now, figure 3 here shows the area most affected by the event, which includes St. Louis, Chase, McBain, Lansing, Kalkaska, and Mio, as well as Newaygo and Micosta. So here are the main effects of PBB. So the environmental damage. The contamination had immediate ecological impacts, including soil and water pollution. The community disruption. The incident affected communities with residents facing health concerns, economic losses, and psychological stress, as well as the government response. The contamination prompted immediate governmental action, including investigation to prevent further contamination. And we will delve deeper onto the human health impact as well as the animal deaths. So here are the human health impacts. Immediate health effects included symptoms such as skin rashes, gastrointestinal issues, headaches, and respiratory problems among individuals exposed to contaminated food and water. Some people experience more severe health issues, including neurological disorders and reproductive problems. Some women with high exposure to PBB had fewer days between menstrual periods and more days of bleeding, as well as lower estrogen levels. PBB was transferred to children in the womb and through breast milk as well. Sons of women with high exposure to PBB were more likely to report a genital or urinary condition. So, here are some staggering statistics about animal deaths as a result of the contamination. Approximately 30,000 cattle, 4,500 swine, 1,500 sheep, and 1.5 million chicken had to be destroyed as a result of this event. So, to summarize, in 1973, a mix up at Michigan Chemical Company led to the accidental contamination of animal fed with PBBS. Due to the error, contaminated feed was distributed to the farms, leading to a widespread contamination of food, supplies, water sources, and livestock. Immediate health effects on humans included skin rashes, gastrointestinal issues, and respiratory problems, which led to thousands of animals dying from consuming contaminated feed. However, the unveiling of the chemical mix-up leading to this disaster is not to be forgotten, as it highlights the dangers of inadequate chemical regulation and oversight, prompts regulatory changes, and increase public awareness of environmental and public health, demonstrates the need for emergency response preparedness. And as a whole, this is used can be used as a cautionary tale in public health, which serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of industrial accidents and chemical contamination, and lastly, illustrates the connectedness of environmental, human, and animal health. Here are my references. Thank you.